It's Monday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. This weekend was the warmest of the year. We broke 60 every day at the crystallized weather station here in Dillon. Local streams, they're surging. Tenmile Creek through Frisco is running 3 times higher in just a week, 262 cubic feet per second today. The Blue River at Farmers Corner is running 2 times higher, 236 CFS. Trails, they're starting to thaw out, and locals are reporting a whole lot of carnage from winter windstorms. Trails at Meadow Creek and Lilypad Lakes are littered with logs. Mount Royal, it's got a few big ones too. Thousands of locals on Anthem Blue Cross are covered again at Summit Medical Center. Anthem and Common Spirit have settled a healthcare feud. Their new contract is good for 5 years through April 2029. And even better news, Anthem patients will be covered for visits in the past 3 weeks since that feud began. The regional bus system in Eagle County is now mostly free. Eco-Transit is no longer charging for routes except Leadville and Gypsum. Transit directors tell the Vail Daily free service was the #1 goal of Eco's newly reorganized transit authority. The Colorado Barbecue Challenge is homeless for a second time in 3 summers. It is not happening this Father's Day weekend. Frisco got rid of the annual food festival after the pandemic. Copper hosted it just once last year. Colorado is charting on a whole lot of summer to-do lists. People magazine says that Crested Butte should be on your bucket list for wildflowers. We say keep it closer. Frisco Peninsula in mid-July. USA Today is ranking the best whitewater rafting tours, and Durango is number 2 behind Hood River, Oregon. We say you'll have a blast anywhere on the Arkansas, Blue River, or Clear Creek. Local avalanche danger is moderate again today at every elevation in Summit and the Vail area. Every fatal ski collision in Colorado this season happened on a green or a blue run. Most were men, half were from out of state. The Colorado Sun reports 14 fatalities statewide. That is fewer than last winter. In sports, it was a rough weekend for Colorado teams. The Nuggets got beat by the Timberwolves last night 98-90. They are now out of the postseason. On Friday, the Avalanche were eliminated by the Stars in 2 overtimes. The Colorado Toe Jams got stomped by the Giants, losing yesterday 4-1. They got swept in that weekend series. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Summit High Track and Field was at the state championships last week, where Tigers claimed 4 top 5 finishes. Faith Fox for the girls' 300-meter hurdles, Josh Shriver at boys' 1,600-meter run, Ella Hagan for the girls' 1,600 and 3,200 meters. The Denver Post is crowning Colorado Queen of the Country for women's distance runners. 25 girls finished the 3,200-meter in under 11 minutes at states. That's a new state record. That's a 5.5-minute mile. Head coach for one of those state champion teams is calling this the fastest year ever for girls' distance runners. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.